So America's largest teachers union voting to cut ties with the Anti-Defamation League over its ties to Israel for 4 decades. The ADL has provided public schools material about the Holocaust and anti-Semitism, but moving forward, the NEA says it will not use them. At the vote last week, one NEA delegate saying, quote, allowing the ADL to determine what constitutes anti-Semitism would be like allowing the fossil fuel industry to determine what constitutes climate change. Joining us now to respond, Anti-Defamation League CEO Jonathan Greenblatt. So great to see you this morning. So first of all, who are these teachers that are in the NEA who are voting for this?
Yeah, so the NEA is the largest teachers union in the country.
Public school teachers.
Public school teachers. And the reality is it's an organization that clearly has been overtaken by activists. You know, these individuals are there to teach our children in the classroom, you know, the basics of reading and writing and arithmetic, not radicalism. But that's exactly what's happened. We've seen an explosion of anti-Semitism in this country, Charlie, right? Anti-Jewish acts of harassment, vandalism, and violence have skyrocketed. Last year was the worst year we've ever tracked at ADL. And yet somehow these teachers think the answer is to isolate Jewish students, to intimidate other Jewish educators, and to target the oldest organization in the country fighting anti-Semitism. It's bewildering, but it's bigotry. And that's what we need to see here.
What do you think is the real motivation behind this?
It's kind of a radical agenda that these individuals are trying to insert and indoctrinate our kids into our education system. Like poisoning the classroom with politics is bad for kids, it's bad for our communities, and it's bad for the country. And now the truth is that these anti-Israel activists are quite insidious. And they see that the way that we can capture the culture is by going after our children. But could you imagine telling the NAACP they're not credible on racism, right, or the National Constitution Center they can't teach the Constitution? ADL's materials, Charlie, are the gold standard. They're peer-reviewed. We've been doing it for decades, and we're teaching about the Holocaust.
Right. Well, I guess the Unbiased Council on American-Islamic Relations, that's a joke,
oh my God,
applauds NEA's move to cut ties with the ADL, saying, if we can get that quote here, we welcome the NEA's vote to stop exposing public school students to biased materials provided by the ADL due to its long history of spreading anti-Palestinian rhetoric.
It's bewildering to see something like this, but from a group as biased as CARE, I mean, really, it's an insult to our intelligence.
So I think it's kind of interesting that you're talking about grade school teachers here in the NEA, and then you see these protests on college campuses where you listen to these kids and you're like, I don't know where you got this history. It's something about like academia in America where all of this seems to be metastasizing.
Let's be honest. So activists insert themselves again and try to capture the culture, and it starts with education. But I got to tell you, the ADL and all of us, we're not going to allow their anti-Semitism to intimidate us. We're not going to be cowed from teaching about the Holocaust. We're going to fight back. And that means recognizing we've got to not just push back against the NEA here and the union more broadly that have a big problem with this, Charlie. You had union organizers on the ground at Columbia University. Right. In the tents, in the encampments. Look, we're going to use the state legislatures because there are plenty of elected officials who realize how wrong this is. And I respect how the Trump administration and Secretary McMahon is leaning in as well. We need to engage and make this an all-hands-on-deck effort to fight anti-Semitism, including when it comes out of the NEA.
Jonathan Greenblatt, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.